I have some blewits. Blewits are a wonderful mushroom. They kind of have a lilac hue to them, and they have a really nice flavor, almost like anise. Now you might have to wash these a little bit to get the debris off of them, and they tend to soak up a lot of water. So you might want to start out by dry sauteing them. So I want to use cast iron because it's non-stick, because otherwise they're just going to stick to your stainless steel pan. And heat it without any oil, because they're going to need to cook off some water. This is also called expunging. Oops. You want to add the big ones by themselves. We'll let those cook for a minute. The small ones will cook faster. You also want to make sure to cook your blewits through. That means, if you want to use a thermometer, I'd say at least 175 degrees. And we don't want to add any salt yet either, because salt is just going to make them stew even more. You can see the caps have a little bit of nice color on them. That's very good. So now I can probably add my other ones. Another mushroom that you might want to dry saute could be a chanterelle, because they tend to soak up water too. And I also typically need to wash them. You see that water that's coming out of it? You want to put some nice color on them and just cook them until they wilt. The stems don't like to cook that fast. There we go. See all that water coming out? Yeah. There we go. So I've gotten a lot of water out of them. The blewits have some nice color. So now I'm going to add some oil. Now the blewits have some nice color on them. I've added some oil. Now I'm going to season them with salt. Kosher salt. And now I can also add a little bit of shallot. And I can see that the mushrooms have soaked up all the oil. So now I'm going to finish them with a little bit of butter. Now we'll cook the shallots for just a minute until they get a little bit of color too. Now they're done. I'm going to turn the heat off so the shallots don't burn, and I'm going to finish with a little bit of tarragon. Just a little bit. And now they're done. I'm going to transfer them. You could put them directly on a plate. I'm going to put them on a paper towel to soak up some of the butter. And that's how to caramelize a blewit.